You sit down at your desk with every intention of getting to work, but almost immediately you hit a wall. 5 minutes in, you're checking your phone. 10 minutes later, you feel a sudden wave of exhaustion. And after an entire hour of sitting there, absolutely nothing is done. When that happens day after day, a dark thought starts creeping in. You start to believe that you simply aren't smart enough to keep up. In reality, your academic performance is a reflection of your current systems rather than your natural intelligence. Upgrading the biological way you process information allows you to retain far more material while spending less time at your desk. By shifting from a brute force approach to a system rooted in psychology, you can study less while remembering more. Let's look at how that works. To understand why the old way fails, look at the box on the left. We often treat the brain like a static container, but it actually functions like the web on the right, a dynamic connection machine. When you simply read a chapter over and over, your brain isn't being challenged. It gets bored and immediately drops the data, which is why you read a page 4 times and forget it the moment you close the book. Building lasting memory requires a mechanism called active recall. To do this, close the source material entirely, look away, and try to explain the concept in your own words. It doesn't have to be perfect or polished. It just has to come from your own mind. This process feels difficult, but that mental strain happens because your brain is doing the heavy work of integrating new data into your long-term pathways. We can apply these mechanics to your daily schedule, starting with the morning. This is when your brain is at its highest cognitive capacity, yet most students waste these hours on slow starts and distractions. Instead, use a focus cycle. Tackle your hardest subject first in a strict 25-minute block of deep work, followed by a 5-minute rest. No phone, no exceptions. During these blocks, stop highlighting your textbooks. Covering a page in yellow ink gives you the illusion of progress, but it removes the need for your brain to actually process the information. Force yourself to filter the noise. After studying a topic, distill all those pages of information down to just 3 to 5 key bullet points in a notebook. If you want to master these points, teach them out loud to an empty room. Verbalizing a concept forces you to find the gaps in your own comprehension. An hour spent on deep focus and data filtering will consistently outperform 5 hours of distracted, passive reading. By the afternoon, your natural energy levels will drop. This is when most people feel lazy or lose their motivation to continue. You can counter fatigue by interleaving, switching between subjects like math and science every 30 minutes. Changing the topic prevents neural boredom and keeps the brain fresh, even when your overall energy is lower than it was in the morning. The final stage of the day is evening revision. Without this step, your brain will likely discard the new information you worked on during the day. Spend 15 to 20 minutes performing a quick recall of your daily bullet points. Don't engage in any deep reading. Just check that you can still explain those core ideas. This brief ritual signals to your brain that this specific data is important to keep. It acts as an insurance policy, helping to move your effort from short-term memory into long-term storage while you sleep. Even with a perfect system, the hardest part is the psychological barrier. Many students wait until they feel like studying before they open a book. Top students rely on discipline rather than motivation. They start the physical act of work first, knowing that the brain's focus will engage once the process is in motion. Your new blueprint is simple. Use the morning for hard subjects and deep focus, the afternoon for mixed practice, and the evening for a quick recall session. Switching to this brain-first system is the most effective way to eliminate academic stress. If this helps you, share it with someone else who's struggling. Your goals are within reach. Let's get started.